Hello. Uh, I advertised, but doesn't look like it's going to matter because it's almost an hour later. But can it be helped? StreamYard was having difficulties. But now I have a list wrote out of the movies so that and I'm doing it from 11 to 1 because there's 11 of them. I'm including the remake. And it's going to take a while because you may be only 11 and I might be only here by myself, but I'm going to talk about the reasoning behind why I gave these rankings the way I did. If anyone shows up, they may not like my ranking, but oh. Okay, coming in at 11 is Hellraiser Judgment. A lot of people like this movie because I think it ties into some of the others to give you stories of what scares certain things and like not having control. But I don't like it. Smart ass know it all. Angel shows up and tells nope, you can't have that evil man. When all the other ones, if you're evil, you go down. And it's too much in reality. Coming in at number 10 is Hell World. This would have been my last ranking one, if not for how much I despise the what happens in the last movie, in Judgment. And the reason I don't like it is because, relatively speaking, it is not a Hellraiser movie because it really doesn't have any of the people in it or any of the roles. It's just some man trying to get revenge for his son's death. And the reason I don't like it's for the same reason I don't like Scream 2. A man, he's the father, but the mother was the other one. They want some. Oops. I'm giving things away. Sorry. But as you figure out halfway through, if you're anything like me, that there's something off about this and that the father is the culprit. But I ain't spoiling anything. But I still enjoy the movie. Now, coming in number 9 for me is Hellraiser Revelations, and it's not a very good movie because it's poorly made, and other people hate that because of it. But I like the acting. I really like the brothers and the girlfriend's sister. She's demented, and yeah. And I don't really like the stuffy parents, but I can deal with that. But yeah, that's why it's not. And I went back and rewatched these. Um, a lot of people don't like these movies because they say after the fifth one, when it went straight to video, that it's crap. But I like them kind of movies. They're fun for me. None of them made me feel like I wanted to turn them off, even the one I don't like all that much. Coming in at number 8 is Hellraiser Dead Seeker. And this is bringing back Christy, and I adore any of the movies with Christy in them and Pinhead. Uh, and she's married, and her husband in the movie is played by Dan Winters, and I love him in everything he's in, including this. Um, sorry, I'm laughing because he um, he does some damn stupid ass commercials for Allstate, and that's what I know him best for, and uh, that and SVU. I don't say Law and Order. I just say the SVU for it. Yeah, you wonder what I'm talking about. But yeah, the character he plays on that show is totally different than this one. But yeah, I enjoy his. Now coming in number 7 is Deader, and granted, it should have been further down on the list than it is, but I like the main character in it. That's the reporter going on the trip. She has me, and now I thought it was an interesting take on the whole concept of Hellraisers. Coming in at 6 for me is Hellraiser Bloodlines. Now, people don't like Bloodlines. I do. I like backstories. Most people don't, but I do. It's probably one of the reasons I like Rob Zombie's Halloween. Uh, I I like them introducing the woman into the story. That I like how they introduced who made the box, and granted, I think some of the timelines and some of the story is off. I can be the first to say that, but I still enjoy it. Um, Coming in at number 5 is Hellraiser 2022. I like the fact that they changed the script and made it different, and I love the twist and the plots and the whole thing. For anyone that wants to know about this one, it is a Hulu original, so that's the only way you're gonna watch it. I like this movie enough that I would buy it if they put it out. I pretty much have every single movie on this list except for number two, number three, and that's it. Um, and Judgment. Yeah, I do have that one. Um, and the original Hellraiser. One day I'll have all of them except for the remake because I don't think they're gonna make it into a movie. It's 2 years old and I yet to find a DVD or Blu-ray of it. Fun fact: the person that's the main antagonist is not a man, not a woman. At least the story that Clive Barker did, and it had both male and female parts. The hermaphrodite, and is probably one of the first stories to ever have one of them in. Um, I would love for them to do another one of them movies that's based around the newer concept. It would be great. Okay. Um, Coming in at number 4 is Hell on Earth. Number 3. When we get to number 2, I will explain why it's number 2. But Hell on Earth, it was so inventive. It was so great, and it took the movies that had already come before it and expanded on it with that long pole and everything. And people don't like it because it has two pinheads in the storyline. The man that's the man, and then Pinhead. But I do. I loved everything about this movie. It was inventive. It was creative. It was vibing. the club scene, the guy being all evil, and the whole struggle for the woman, and yeah. Coming in number three is Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. I can see why people love it and everything, but there are certain things about this movie that I don't like, and but it is a great movie, and it should be in number two, but it's not my favorite. Uh, so I'm not putting Hellraiser 2. It's there. I didn't like the Doctor. Coming in number two for me is Hellraiser Inferno, which is the fifth one, and the last one that does it straight to video. But it was the first movie I ever seen in the Hellraiser series. I was pretty young when I watched it for the first time. As a teenager, and I seen Pinhead on the front of the cover, and I was like, "Ooh, I want this." I think I was 17 when I seen it, and yeah, but I'm big into murder mysteries and solving things, and I thought that they did a really great job of combining a murder mystery with a horror movie um, in this one, and also the fact that they showed what hell was like and what they do to people that go to hell. And sorry, that's Jack trying to get into a box to get rawhide. uh, and my number one, obviously, is Hellraiser. How could it not be? The original is great, and it Doug Bradley was just so great as Pinhead, and Kristen was so great as being introduced into this movie and everything. I see there's a couple people watching. What do y'all think? What is y'all drinking? Not everything, all 11, but unless you want to. But at least the first three top ones. Um, yeah, great. I didn't go as long as I thought I would. Um, if anyone's never seen all these movies, which I think they're worth a watch. They're one of my favorite series, mm, horror movies. And I am going to be ranking more because it's February. Hmm. No, I'll probably be going to bed soon. I'm probably gonna get off here at 5. Um, but yeah, every single movie on this list, if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch them free, except for Judgment. I tried to put them on the thing where you could go to the links in my description, but um, I could only put 500 words on the screen, and I was at 6,000. My fault. But maybe not. Looks like there's no one here. Well, for anyone that's on the replay crew, how about your top 3 favorite Hellraisers? And thanks for watching. I'm gonna get going and go to sleep. My throat is starting to hurt anyway, and to know what's here, night, everyone. And remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that everybody expects.